Aí MMA hoje, fala.
Well, Renato, over here. Great. First of all, congratulations on the victory. We just saw a very impassioned post-fight interview. Joe Rogan said it was one of the best he's ever watched. So I'm curious, what are the emotions now that we're a few minutes removed from your big win?
I still feel really happy. I couldn't be happier, you know. A submission like that in Madison Square Garden. So it was really, really nice the way the fight went, you know. So I'm really happy.
Was that interview, was that planned, what you said, or was that just you in the moment? Because you dropped a lot of F-bombs in there.
Yeah.
Canada didn't even get to hear it because they kept censoring it on their broadcast.
Yeah. Man, I don't think about that stuff, you know. It's just natural. It's just the way I feel sometimes, you know. I'm too emotional, but when I am in a training camp in a fight week, I always keep my emotions like I don't feel like that because I have a job to do. But after I did the job, you know, I can be myself and I can talk the way I talk, you know. Some people don't like, but I don't care, you know.
In terms of the actual fight, is that how you saw the fight playing out against Brad?
The way I did, you know, because I have such a good corners, such good trainers. I have like Pahumpa in my jiu-jitsu corner, the Oliveira brothers, the two brothers that their father were Olympic medalists. So my jab was in point. You saw that. My jiu-jitsu was in point because of my coaches, because all American top team. Steve Bruno helped me a lot on this training camp. Thiago Pitbull. So all my coaches, they scout the fight. They see what Brad does wrong. They see what he was good, and I was just prepared because of that. So I have, like, the fight plays out the way my corners told me to do. You know, my English is not that good, but I mean, they did the plan. I just execute.
In terms of what's next for you, are you hoping to be on that Rio card in January?
I'm not sure. It's too close, right? It's like we are a month away, like a couple months away. I don't know. Maybe if the right fight shows up, but I hope they give me Hooker, you know, because he just win and makes sense for me. We fought in the same night, and I just beat his training partner, so I think that fight makes sense. What you guys think?
Well, I was about to ask you. He just said he'll fight anyone if it's on the Perth card in Australia, which is February. So you're not interested in that?
Australia, perfect. No, Australia is not perfect. Brazil is perfect, and Brazil is right away. You know, everybody knows. Everybody loves Rio. Who doesn't like Rio? So I don't know about Australia, crocodiles and all that stuff, spiders. We don't know. I'm not sure. I stick to Rio.
Just over here. In your post-fight Octagon interview, you kind of alluded to that you felt like you'd been disrespected.
Always.
Can you elaborate on that, why you feel that way?
Because I never turned down a fight. I fought everybody. Since I went to UFC, I fought all the ranked guys. And I feel disrespect because they didn't give me a bonus last time, you know, and I took the fight really in 4-day notice, and I was like 185, and I was eating, I was drinking, because I had a fight like 2 weeks before, and in the same way I went over there and give my best, and this is hard. This is hard because I knew it would be a hard fight, but if I sign for the fight, man, I'm gonna do everything to win. You know, doesn't matter, and I feel like that I should be ranked, plain and simple, because I'm good, and I know how good I am, and I know I can beat this guy. So I have to be on the ranking, like I was in the featherweight, and I will climb up, and eventually I'm gonna be on the top.
So how important was it for you to get back in the win column tonight?
Very important, because you are as good as your last fight, and I lost my last fight. Even though it was a short notice, nobody gives a fuck for that, you know. So I have to win every time, and that's what I did. That's why I put amazing training camp with my coaches, and I'm not gonna repeat their names, because I'm gonna do this a lot of more times because of them, that I am getting even better all the time, and this is not gonna stop. And you guys gonna see what I will accomplish in this sport.
And just last one, they've made official Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski for the title. What's your opinion on that fight, and how do you think that plays out?
Volkanovski is a great fighter. It's unbelievable how good he is, because the way he fought Ortega, the way he fought Zombie, and I know these guys because I fought Ortega, I fought Zombie, I fought all these contenders, and he made it look easy. So he's one of the best for sure. But Makhachev is too much for him. That's my opinion. Makhachev is in another level, another weight class. He's tall. His wrestling is crazy. His grappling is crazy. He just submit Charles Oliveira. So for me, it doesn't make any sense, this fight. But maybe the Australian can prove me wrong. You know, maybe Volkanovski have what it takes to beat him. But for me, Makhachev is the favorite for sure.
Thank you.
Moicano. Guys, I'm going to say in Portuguese. I'm going to ask to explain the speech in Portuguese, okay? So, aquele desabafo lá no cage. Fala um pouquinho disso que você está sentindo em português para a galera do Brasil entender. E como que você está se sentindo, cara? Uma vitória no Madison Square Garden. Parabéns, estou muito feliz por você.
Fala, meus irmãos. Fala, galera do Brasil. Eu estou muito feliz. E o meu discurso ali, eu não penso e eu nem sei o que eu falei, na verdade, que o meu inglês é ruim, né? Meu inglês é meio ruim. Mas eu falo o que eu sinto é o seguinte, porque realmente, o Joe Rogan é uma figura icônica, né? E uma das coisas que eu falo, que eu gosto muito do Joe Rogan, é que apesar dele ser lutador, ele é um cara muito inteligente, porque ele recebe os caras no podcast dele de todos os espectros políticos, de todos, meu irmão, de todas as coisas mais variadas possível, de cientista, a cara da NASA, e ele consegue debater com os caras, e a gente viu até uma da vez ele botando em xeque o cara da CNN, o médico da CNN. Então, eu acho o seguinte, esse cara pode dialogar com qualquer um, então ele é um espelho para os lutadores aí do futuro também aprenderem a falar. Então eu gosto muito do Joe Rogan, e foi legal ver ele ali na frente, poder falar, e ao mesmo tempo eu fiquei muito feliz, porque eu não conhecia essa parte aqui de Nova York, e eu achei incrível, eu achei muito louco mesmo, entendeu? Então eu fiquei feliz, porque eu vi que a galera é muito diferente, né, dos lugares, por exemplo, da Flórida, né, de outros estados que eu tive, a galera é muito louca mesmo aqui em Nova York, eu achei legal isso, diferente. E aí, quando eu comecei a falar com o público começou a interagir, eu senti que eu podia falar as coisas que eu estava sentindo, que era justamente isso também. Todo mundo sabe, eu peguei a luta com 4 dias de notícia e fiz um lutão, não ganhei bônus. Da outra luta eu tinha finalizado, não ganhei bônus. Vamos ver se o bônus sai, eu não vou nem pedir, porque senão não dão. Mas o que eu falei foi isso, eu quero dinheiro, eu quero ranking, e eu também quero agradecer meus treinadores agora em português, Parrumpinha, Ivan de Oliveira, Gabriel. Vocês viram o jab que começou, vocês viram o matalhão que terminou. Não preciso falar mais nada.
Combinação perfeita.
Combinação perfeita, né? E tem o wrestling também, que é o pessoal da América Top Team. Eu tenho melhorado tanto no wrestling por causa dessa galera. Steve Moco, Mike Brown, toda essa galera do wrestling, que eu me dedico também bastante desde que eu cheguei lá. Então, só agradecer essa galera e vamos para a próxima.
Boa, parabéns de novo.
I didn't quite understand all that, but I assume you said Moicano wants money?
Every time.
Okay, if that's the case, do you think you did enough for the bonus tonight?
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did, because a submission, like a rear naked choke in first round, is not easy to get the back of somebody and submitting in in one round. Usually you see people like getting the guy tired, but I have a sharp technique, and to me, worth 50K, but it's not up to me. You know, if were, the money was in the bag, but it's not. Let's see what happens.
Renato, over here to your right, to your right, to your right, right.
Right.
The most serious question, you said that you were drinking beer and eating steak, and people are going to hate you if you answer this wrong. How do you cook your steaks?
Yeah. I don't know. I do barbecue. You know what barbecue is?
Yeah. But I mean, like medium.
No. Medium. Medium?
That's acceptable.
No. I like the blood.
Yeah, medium rare.
Yeah, medium rare. I don't know how to say, but medium rare. Yeah.
Very good answer.
No, well done. Well done is no.
Nah, choke those people out.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's it.
Congrats.
Renato in the back here.
What are the emotions now that now we're...
Oh.
Sorry, my English is bad, but okay.
In the back here, you fought in New York before. You fought in Brooklyn on UFC 223. But this is your first time in Madison Square Garden. How does it feel fighting in a such an iconic arena?
Crazy. It felt crazy. Just to enter here, the elevator and the stuff was like going to a movie. It was crazy. And when I saw how many people they have on the crowd, was crazy. It's unbelievable. And how many legends fought here. So I feel blessed to be here today talking to you guys and to be able to live off that sport and to make my mark in the world through UFC and through MMA.
And last one. Just as soon as the fight started, you seemed super comfortable. You seemed very relaxed. Is that something, especially coming off a loss, how do you get in that mind state where you come into the cage and just become relaxed and get a finish like that? Because
I did everything right on the training camp, and I don't want to be disrespectful with my opponent, but my coaches, like I say, they made a camp and they put the hardest guy to fight me, to train with me in the camp. Alexander Shabil is a Bellator guy. I have to give him props because he's crazy good. He's excellent, and he beat my ass through this training camp. So I have to take on somebody, and Brad Riddell was the victim tonight. But I was confident because I trained with the best. I have the best coaches in the best gym, and having the training camp, the sparring session, they were like fights. So I'm not gonna fight in the gym and show up and lose on this, So I have to take everything on Brad Riddell tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Renato back here. Congratulations on the win and the greatest post-fight interview I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
So I have a nerdy/philosophical question for you. So obviously through the annals of time, Brazil is synonymous with mixed martial arts. Like all the names, like Brazilian top team, people that fought at Shooter Box, Macaco, like Mario Sperry. I can rattle off of names all day. Do you feel additional pressure knowing that Brazil's expectations for any of their fighters is extremely high, and how do you overcome that as far as fighting in the cage?
No, I don't. I really don't, because I cannot compare myself with these guys. These guys, they were legends. I'm nobody yet. So I have to make my way up to one day to be like this guy. So I don't feel any pressure at all. I just feel I have to go over there and do my best. This is my thing, That's why I was relaxed tonight, because I thought, doesn't matter. I have to go there, and I don't have to think about what's going to happen. I just have to go over there and do my best, and that's what I did, and plays out incredible for me. So I'm really happy with that. But to answer your question, I'm not even on the same level of this guy, so I don't feel pressure at all.
You're the man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, brother.
Anyone else? So much, guys.